name is Akela, and I'm a mother. I have 2 kids. One is just here waiting. We are nomads, and we are currently in Springbrook National Park in Queensland. And I just got back from Melbourne and Seven Sisters Festival, and that's where the idea to do a challenge again popped in my head.
Yeah.
And I've been dancing all my life. I've been doing yoga since I was 16, and I've done heaps of Pilates and bar and all kinds of, I love hot Bikram yoga and everything intense exercise, love it. So yeah, and want to bring it back to the community. And over to Kellie.
So my name's Kellie Curtis. I am also a mother. That's basically how Akela and I know each other. I live in Castlemaine in Victoria. I have been a personal trainer for, a trainer and a yoga teacher for the last 10 years. And I currently play sport regularly every week. I play netball and I play basketball, teach PE at the Castlemaine Steiner School. I also love to dance, and I love anything that involves the body moving. I've always climbed trees and really ridden my bike and been really excited by the prospect of challenging my body, because I love the feeling, the pleasure, and the joy that it gives me to move. Akela, can you share with us the intention behind that initial seed from a year ago or more?
Initial seed was after having my both babies, I really quickly went back to work out and do my yoga, and I realized not many moms are doing it, and or a lot of people. And I think the biggest challenge for most of us is that you think you need to go somewhere to a gym, get a membership, you have to work out for an hour or two to achieve any kind of visible improvement in your body. And I realized it's not true. You can actually do it for free. You can do it at home. And 10-15 minutes a day, after 30 days, you'll see a big difference in your body, really. You'll be in a completely different state where you started. So it's actually easy, it's fun, we want to make it fun. That's why Kellie included the dance and laughter and group support. And having the group space for all of us, I think that really helps. Keeps us motivated and going. So this is a great way to get back into it, and it's really easy.
True, and we've done it. We've done this before with sort of like our mothers group. We've done it through WhatsApp, and we've structure. We haven't had as many people as this group, so I think we've got more than 60 people in the group this time. So we'll just roll it out. So our intention for this 30-day fitness challenge is for people to move. Simple, straight up. That's what it's about. It's also to have fun and to just get into something habitual of like raising the heart rate and getting the blood pumping every single day. Like it's so good for our health, and especially at this time, it is so imperative for our immune systems, for the blood to be moving, to have oxygenated cells, and to actually be excreting these feel-good hormones that come through, but that we get to experience through exercise.
And I want to add a really big part of it is about mental well-being. If you feel sad, depressed, stressed, angry, blah, 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 move your body, and you see how your mind state changes. Like, it's very simple.
Very simple. Have a history in personal training and in yoga teaching, so I've got some tips for those who may have injuries that they need to look after and things like that. But at the same time, we're also counting on you to be personally responsible. So those people who are participating who are pregnant, for example, you will obviously you need to be taking care of yourself in that way. You know, you need to be adjusting the movements, because all the videos that we share, they're not necessarily going to include all the variations and things like that. So you're going to need to be self-responsible in that way. You know, if you need to skip a day because you're tired, that's okay. You can catch up. Like last time that I did it, you know, I might be busy with work or whatever, and I might miss 2 or 3 days or whatever. So just a little bit more from you, Akela, on how we're going to look after ourselves during this program.
And I want to add to all the women who are having the moon time, maybe your body doesn't feel like working hard. So instead of doing the hard workouts, do a gentle practice. Just dance for 15 minutes, or do intuitive stretch, or there's plenty on YouTube videos for yoga or any movement during your moon time. So take care of that. And very, very important thing with all of these is staying hydrated. Our body is basically water, and hydration is as essential as air, and most of us are dehydrated. So if you could add just water, drinking more water in your body, and checking your urine is clear every time, and that's a really good test to know that. Yes, hydration. And I want to add from my personal plans, I'm obsessed with having strong core, and engaging our ab muscles and our pelvic floor, and having kind of like straight back with like a little bend in the lower spine. And when you engage your abs, you protect your lower back from any strains. And as well, I know everyone wants to have stronger abs, and by engaging them, you're working them out. If you're hanging loose, they're not doing any work. So not all videos reminds us of that, but if you just remind yourself to tighten it all, keep it really tight, and it will do the job.
I think just on that as well, like your breath is going to be, it's an amazing guide to your effort. So if you're holding your breath, or your breath is strained while you're doing the exercises, it might be that you need to pull back a little bit. So just inviting you to not only stay hydrated, but like that other key element that is required for a human body function is the breath. So remember to breathe through your exercises. Yeah, that's what's going to get you through as well. A nice hydrated and oxygenated body.
To connect with your body, to stay connected and inspire each other for the growth. And for me, like what I really feel strongly is to have this amazing group energy going. So yeah, post some funny videos or inspirational quotes, like we're all in this together. And as well, in these times of separation and isolation, let's stay connected. Let's stay connected and together, which will be amazing. Like it's a new community, and bringing health and well-being into our lives, and maybe into our families. If you have kids, get your kid next to you, or your partner. You know, let's move. You don't need to go anywhere out. Just move at home.
Yeah.
In the garden.
And let go of like it needing to be perfect. Like you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be doing the dance moves in the Zumba perfectly. Like I posted a video earlier myself doing it, and it's just like I'm uncoordinated in the Zumba moves. Like I can move my body across the dance floor, I can do yoga and all this kind of stuff, but like the dance moves, like coordinated dance moves, it's not my strength, you know. And so our bodies are getting used to these new exercises and things like that. But from here, what we'd love you to do is to post a photo of yourself with your name, your location, your circumstances. Like I have 3 kids and I'm at home, I'm self-isolating, you know, I'm still at work, whatever your circumstances are, just a brief thing. And then your intention for the next few days.
That we can get to know each other.
Yeah, because it'd be great, because we actually, as we found out, we actually don't know everybody in this group right now, and we'd love to see your face. And and as days go on, so this is what we'd love you to do today on day 1, and as the days go on, just a selfie of you, and just a little comment underneath, or just like I did the exercises today, just to keep yourself engaged with the group. If you miss a day, it is totally fine. You can miss days. And if you're kind of falling off the bandwagon, post, like give yourself a break. It's meant to be fun. Like it's fun. Like that's the whole point. Like, and you're going to get fit and healthy and connecting and maybe even making some new friends or feeling inspired to do something. Is that it?
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And we might do weekly videos to get re-inspired with some things.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Kelly. And what a great team we are.
Yeah. Welcome to the
Okay, we can't wait to see your
Bye, everyone.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too.